When you want to go to a U-pull it, you got to get up early. I'm tired, but this is the reality, is what it's like when you're looking for parts. If you're gonna go scavenging for parts, you got to get up early. You got to beat the heat. We're out here in Texas, and it's gonna get up close to 100 today. It's brutal. As you can see, I'm extremely tired. Stayed up too late last night. So we're gonna get things ready. Run my kids over to a friend's house, and me and him are gonna head out.
Gotta put the dog outside before we can go take care of your business. Come on. And one down. 2 to go.
Hey guys, one last thing. Always don't forget to take your tools. I got my buddy Christian here. He's holding the camera, and we're heading over to the same place that we got the fender and the hood off the Blazer. While we were out there, I believe I saw a steering gearbox sitting in one of those trucks, and so we're heading up there right now, and we're gonna see if we can find it. Okay, you can't see this, but way up there is where we came in at, and we walked all the way down here. This is Texas. It's hot. It's miserable. You look around. This looks like the breeding grounds for snakes. So what you don't want to do is that. Alright, I don't like snakes, but apparently he does. So, what not to do when you go and pull parts out of a junkyard. Here's a possible candidate. This is a, what is this, a 2000? Mm-hmm. This is a 2000 S10. So here we go. This is actually looks in really good condition. Let's see, you can see down here, we get the sleeve past. Might even buy the sleeve, because when I was up and under Tyler's truck, the sleeve was all kind of worn out and shot, so that sleeve might come in handy. But you got to remove that bolt. We got to take these two guys off. Then we got some bolts underneath. But this guy looks pretty good. But what we're going to do, I don't want to just jump on the first thing we see. We're going to look at a couple more. And but this is a good candidate. It's not going anywhere. There ain't nobody out here. It's 8 o'clock in the morning. So now we got this. I think is actually the same truck that we pulled the hood that went on Tyler's truck. This is a '97 Blazer, and we've got a gearbox down here. It's really good access, and it looks like it's in pretty good condition too. I mean, this truck's been torn up, and sometimes you kind of want to look at what happened to the vehicle before you start pulling parts off of it. Why is it here? You know, if it's just a wreck, like, you know, gotten an accident or something like that, then a lot of times the engine parts are going to be really in good shape. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to start pulling this apart, and got my little toolbox here, and we're going to see what kind of condition it's in when we get it off. It worked. Now let's see if I can do it without. Did that turn? Can't really tell. It's kind of hard to tell if it's turning or not. Damn, that hurt. See that? That hurt. Should have that little black O-ring. Oh, there it is. Okay, I didn't see it. So that's a good thing. You go to replace this, you can get a little kit that will give you new O-rings that you're going to need to put on your power steering wheel. Collar here, it's kind of a tension collar around the steering column, or around the UV joint that connects to the steering column. So what we're going to do is we're just going to loosen that up, and that should free it. And pretty confident there's no snakes in this truck at the moment, so just cranking away. Bingo, that's gone. Next. Okay, so we're gonna start with these and see what gets us. Give me some of that WD-40. Good. Alright, so this is DIY. I didn't say it was gonna be easy. I love how, you know, it's how they never tell you. They never show you how they got the part from the junkyard. They always tell you they got one, but they never show it to you. And I'm watching for snakes right now because I sure in the hell ain't interested in getting none of that. Okay, so probably should have gone with the other one because I didn't bring a Pitman arm puller, and I just realized that the Pitman arm is attached to the center link, so can't really get underneath the truck. It's laying on the ground, so yeah, that's not. Alright, so we've gone back to the original truck. As you can see, the Pitman arm's not attached to the center link, which is great news for us. The sucky part is now I get to redo everything I already recorded and shown you on this truck. So the thing to learn from this, if the Pitman arm is attached and it's sitting on the frame, maybe walk away and find another truck. Alright, so we got all the bolts out of it. We're about to pull it out and say that the bolts are a lot better, and the good news is there's the the power steering fluid is in here, so that looks a lot better. So we're gonna pull on this and see if we can get this thing off. And it might not want to come off that easily. Well,
didn't I just tell you not to jerk on it?
Oh my god, this thing's heavy. There's a lot of gunk on here, but what we're doing is I'm just testing to make sure this guy's turning, and as you can see, as I crank this, the Pitman arm's moving a little bit. Yeah, it feels good. Sturdy, it's sliding up and down. It looks like it's in pretty good condition. I mean, there's some grime up in here, in there, but you know, that can be cleaned up. I mean, the thing weighs a ton. I mean, I'm serious, that's got to be a good 30-40 pounds, easy. Now you know what it really takes to pull a steering gearbox out of a junkyard. It's a lot of work, but if you can get it, one of these refurbished is about $100. Brand new, $200. I'm gonna go up here. I'm hoping I can get this for 50 bucks, maybe 65 at the top end. We're gonna see. If he tries to charge me $100, I don't care how much time I spend in here. We're walking, I'll go online, I'll get a rebuilt one, and I'll guarantee that's gonna work.